What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but life's been a little busy here lately, so I'm back trying to do some more reviews. Hopefully, this will be a start of having them a lot more often. So, was inspired by a friend of mine who suggested let's kind of discuss some movies that, looking back, might have traumatized us as children. I know me being 39, I'm a kid of the 80s, so you're going to see a recurring theme for some of my picks, and we're going to start off with a Don Bluth classic. And also, secret, Don Bluth is the reason a lot of us are traumatized as children. But we're going to go with An American Tail for today. American Tail, arguably his kind of like least traumatizing film that you would watch as kids. While granted, there's still plenty of the Don Bluth imagery of darkness and scary imagery that he was obviously why he wanted to do when he was at Disney as an animator, and just really probably wasn't allowed to do as much as he wanted to. And you can tell by these. Now, American Tail, if you don't know, is a story of a Russian family of mice wanting to go to America to get away from cats. Now, this is a very non-subtle, as the opening shows, just commentary on what it was like in Russia. And this is like, we're talking Statue of Liberty still being worked on in America right now, this time frame, to where they're living in fear of cats, which I can't think of what the Russian equivalent of these, like the police, the Gestapo, maybe that is a term, I'm not sure, let me know, hunting them down, and then like to where they can't say the words, and it's just like very, very much like this commentary that would go over a kid's head, but this is something also like, the parents can appreciate of history of, like, these are, like I said, they never flat out say it, but there's hints you can pick up all throughout the film that they are a Jewish Russian family. So they want to immigrate to America. That is the land of the promised land, of course, where they believe no cats. So after watching a village get attacked by because there are humans in this world, these are mice living in the human world, getting attacked, and frankly, you see a guy get shot, house is set on fire by the human Russians, and then you see the most terrifying cats you'll ever see in cinema attacking these mouse families. So to get to America, and as anyone can tell you, is not the promised land. You can think, especially for immigrants coming in with no money, no connections, no family. Five will get separated, wackiness ensues. But like the big reason we want to talk about this film is because, like I said, this was a film that I know I saw, my parents showed me as a child, and probably a lot of other people. And it's everything from, as I stated, people getting shot in the opening scenes to waves of the boats as they're sailing to America, turned into a giant fucking demon and trying to kill them, to just the sadness of Fievel being separated. And it's not like, well, there's definitely moments of whimsy, and Dom DeLuise's cat character is funny and wacky and brings that kind of thing you would expect in a children's cartoon. But it's balanced pretty well, I would say, with the sad moments of Fievel just really missing his family. Like the iconic song from this is Somewhere Out There, and it's literally about him and his sister on opposite sides of the city, singing about how sad they are that they're missing, and they're hoping that someone know that they're still out there. It's a classic, but it is, like, so you kind of look at it now, you're like, wow, were we really allowed to watch this as a kid? Because some of it can be a little intense. Now, this is definitely the tamer of Don Bluth's classic films, and we're going to get into more of those too. But what I would like from you, the listeners, is there any movies that you particularly remember watching as a kid and like, wow, I can't believe I got to see that, or maybe that's why I got these, issues, as it could be. But just let me know. But that's going to do it for now. American Tail, absolute classic, beautiful animation, and like I said, it's like one of those movies where you're kind of like, yeah, a little surprised I got to watch that when I was younger. So if you got anything like that, let me know. Hit up in the comments, like, share. Check me out on my Southern Fried Geekery podcast, our YouTube channel, Facebook page, anywhere you can download any kind of podcast. So check all that out. And for now, go forth and enjoy movies.